Hello there. Welcome back to the Happy Healthy Hustle. I'm your host, Dr. Christiane. Today's episode is going to be a good one because we are traveling back in time. The Happy Healthy Hustle is where we're keeping it real about what it actually takes to build a business, a life, and a rhythm that feels aligned. So let me take you back for a moment to my younger years in Germany. Every weekend, my best friend and I, we would head to our favorite dance club. And it wasn't just any club, it was stunning. It had multiple floors with balconies, a glowing central courtyard, music pulsing in perfect harmony with the lights, and an atmosphere that just made the night feel like magic. It was clean, vibrant, and just effortless to enjoy. And we always felt like the night just flew by. But one time we forgot our jackets there, and I had to return the next morning to get it. We expected to walk into an empty space, maybe someone wiping down the counter. What we saw was completely different from what we expected, and it completely changed how I understood success. This dance club that we always went to was full of people during the day: maintenance crews, sound techs, lighting experts, cleaners. They were scrubbing the floors, testing every light bulb, adjusting the audio system, and preparing for the next night. And all of that glamour we experienced, it was just made possible by hours of very unglamorous, quite invisible work during the day. On the way home, we were kind of quiet because we realized something very, very powerful. The party we loved was not magic, it was actually work. And that's what psychology refers to as the iceberg illusion, where people see the success, the confidence, the stage ready polish is only the very tip of the iceberg. What they don't see are the layers beneath the surface: the sleepless nights, the self doubt, the daily effort, and the years of learning. And that's where the real growth happens. People always fall for the myth of overnight success. But the truth is, success that just appears sudden is usually the result of long term consistency and quiet discipline. What feels like someone's big break is often just the first time the years of effort are finally visible to others. And here's where Petite practice comes in. Instead of waiting for the perfect day or forcing yourself into hustle overdrive, think about the backstage work as a series of small, intentional actions. A Petite practice is just that. It's a micro action that creates momentum. It's brushing off the floor before the guests arrive. It's choosing a 5-minute mindset reset before you open your laptop. It's writing down one win from the day, even if it feels small. And why does it work? Because your subconscious mind doesn't just need you to conquer the whole goal. It just needs to feel safe, capable, and consistent. Each time you complete a Petite practice, you teach your nervous system that you can be trusted to follow through. That builds confidence, clarity, and eventually compounding results. So here's what I want you to take away from today. If you've ever looked at someone else's success and wondered why it looks so easy for them, remember the dance club. Remember the cleaning crews. Remember the technicians and the lights being tested long before the doors opened. Your version of that is happening right now, in the unseen part of your day. The emails you write, the courage you show by showing up again and again and again. The tiny practices that feel almost too small to matter. They do matter. They are your preparation for the party. So keep going. Celebrate your small wins. Build your routines. Trust that what feels like it's slowing you down today is actually laying the foundation for your big moment. And when it's time to open your doors, you won't just be ready, you'll be proud. Thanks so much for tuning in. If today's episode gave you a new perspective, share it with a friend who needs this reminder. And as always, I'll see you next time inside the Happy Healthy Hustle, where we embrace authenticity through life's dualities. We unlock courage to step into the unknown, letting go of perfection and growing not just as professionals, but as human beings, creating ripples that transform our communities. My name is Dr. Christiane, and I can't wait to hear from you and see you on the next episode of the Happy Healthy Hustle. Thanks so much for tuning in.